Hey y'all, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we get some splitting done, but we start here and we end the day here. So let's send you back in the day to show you how we got here. Here you go. So as y'all saw in the intro, we got a lot of work done today, but I really wanted to show you guys how we got it done. So if you're new to the channel, my name is WD, or Will. I am a small-time firewood producer out of the state of Maryland. And as you've seen by the intro, I don't got a whole lot of room for firewood, but we're selling a lot of stuff consistently. I use Husqvarna chainsaws, and we have a great time with the channel here. I started this beginning of the year, and it has been a great time. One thing I did want to mention as we got into today's video is the chainsaw pants you see me wearing. These are from Arbortec. They are the Arbortec forest wear. I got them at the Paul Bunyan show from Endor's Arborist Rope and Supply. Yes, I brought up their business card because I did not want to mess this up. Their number and actually all their info that I have on this business card will be put below so that you guys can go check them out. These pants are a limited edition pant. The price you see on the website is not what I paid. But I did pay for these. They are not paying me for an advertisement, but I saw them, I wanted them. They are America, and I do love America. So we're gonna get a couple of these rounds actually in front of me bucked up. But first of all, that chain is a little bit looser than what I'd like. And per good man named Bert from Bert Custom Cuts says, please tighten that up. It hurts to watch that. It hurts to watch you do that to that chain. Because as he says, it'll start running like a steel, and we don't need that. So I'm gonna get that chain tightened up, as I should have the day that I saw that comment, but I didn't. I'm gonna get that chain tightened up, and then we will get right into kind of cutting these guys down and making sure that we can get them all into the back of the truck here. This is a 2017 Silverado 1500. Yep, it's just a 1500. I don't have any need right now for a 2500 or bigger because I'm not moving a whole lot of wood right now as we speak. But hopefully before long, that will certainly change. So let's get into it and let's show you how the end of the day looked from the beginning of the day. Stay with us and we'll get right to it. Y'all, unfortunately, that last one, that one right there, yep, that one right there, we touched into the ground. So unfortunately, we will not be able to get that last one cut up and taken care of. But y'all, I've got the back of the truck to fill up. There is already a protein feeder in there for the animals, but we will get that pushed to the back, and we will go ahead and get as much, if not all of this wood, put in the back of this truck, and then we will take it home and we will go ahead and get it split up for y'all. Again, y'all saw the end product. Let's see how we get it there. So we're gonna go ahead and get this stuff loaded up and get it on the road. All right, y'all, another really quick thing to think about is, you know, as you see me loading all this wood up, if you can notice whatever channels, see what channels you can identify in the background, and see whatever else you can identify on the back windshield. And let's see who can identify all of them. We actually have a special visitor coming up to the truck right now. And if you know my family, you'll probably recognize me. What's up? Hey y'all, we will be right back once we can get more of this put in the truck. And yeah, special guest here, but he don't want to be on camera, so that's okay. All right, y'all, Pops is now heading out. He came to say hi, he came to see what was going on. He drove by to go take care of a couple things here on the property that we also hunt on. But yeah, he wanted to come by, say hi, see what was going on, see what we got to get into here in the next couple of days or weeks, whenever we're able to get. There he goes. Ooh, he's got it in first. He's got it in first, and he just changed out of it. But yep, y'all, I cannot say thank you. I love that man dearly. He has shown me what it is like, not what it is like, but how it is to be a man. Perfect timing, Davidson, right there. He's my everything. I got to go and watch an Eagles game with him at the link here a couple weekends ago, and it was absolutely amazing to go and see him push through his own struggles with his with the stuff that's going on with him right now, and to see that man push through. And even though he didn't think he'd be able to get up the steps, because we were 8 rows from the top of that stadium, that was a lot of steps for him, y'all. And to see him push through that and want to be there for myself, and just to be there in general, and for him. And we don't know if we'll do this again next year, but it may be the year after. So it may be like a biannual thing for us, but to see that man push through and have the great time that he did, as we all did, as that was an Eagles win day, y'all, or they won that game, which is now for the notorious reverse hurdle by Saquon Barkley. That is amazing. I mean, he pushed through the adversities that he had seen in front of him because he wanted to have a great time, and I greatly think that he did. Whew. Well, y'all, that's what we are going to call a good day. As y'all can see, we have got quite the jag of wood in the back of the truck, and we're going to get this stuff home, start getting it busted down, well, split down, and we'll see how much this harvest actually was, because I'm very curious myself, and I look forward to seeing which one, well, not only which one, but who got the most stickers guessed and guessed properly. Oh dear, it's stuck. Uh-oh, that's not good. All right, y'all, that's about all you're gonna get in non-sped up mode. Now it's all going to be hyperlapse, so you guys can see how much wood we actually go through. And I noticed on the camera earlier that you could see back behind me on, stuff that got stacked up there. So as we fill up the wheelbarrow, I hope you guys can see that. As we fill up the wheelbarrow and we go over and we get it stacked, you will see how much wood we now have in the backyard to be sold next year, late in the year, I believe, is when it's going to actually be ready. But we'll see. We'll keep checking moistures and everything else. And I realize I'm yelling at you guys. Very sorry for that. But we will keep stuff up to date for you guys as the year goes on and into next year. There's not much left of this year, to be completely honest with you. So maybe not as much checked up on this year as much as let known of how it's doing next year. And I tested a couple of those splits last week when I had that delivery. Y'all, some of them are already in the 30s, like the high 30s or mid 30s, but they're still in the 30s, and that's down a bunch. Now it was standing dead, but 30% moisture regardless. So hopefully it was a good thing. Well, I think it's a good thing. Yeah, we'll see. So let's get you guys into hyperlapse and let's get this thing cranked up and get this wood cranked out. Now, having seen everything that's gone on, and I know I left this last little bit of stacking out of the video because, guys, I went live, and that was a very fun time for me. I was on live for about just under 2 hours total time. Unfortunately, a little bit got lost there because my phone went down, so I had to go put on a quick charger real fast, and then go and find a battery pack. But that's okay because we got it back up and running in about 5 or 10 minutes. And guess what? That's just fine because then I spent another hour and a half on it. So a total time of an hour and 51 minutes on the live. So it went down pretty quick after I'd started it up. I felt a little bad, but at the same time, that is okay. We got all this wood split, and guys, look at how good that looks. Oh my goodness. Again, let me show you the pants that I'm wearing because they are an amazing set of pants. So let me get the phone set back up, and I will get talking to you about my pants real quick. Then we will sign this one off. So y'all, like I was saying, these are from Endor Arborist. Endor's Arborist and Rope Supply. May the forest be with you. I will show you their business card, but I will also leave the I'll leave the information down below. Y'all, it's America. They are limited edition pants, so just keep that in mind. They have amazing Kevlar protection for your shins and everything. They do have some protection up here as well. And they have all the pockets. That's not a pocket, that's just a crease in them from my view. But they also have some very critical things like vents in the back, and as you can see, mine are open. You guys, it heated up on me pretty quickly today, and you know what? That is a-okay because you know what? We are working day in, well, not day in and day out because of my work, but we got a lot more stacked up today than what we have in recent memory. And you know what? That wood is still piled out of here. I had a third of a cord that went out last week to Mr. Parisi. I greatly appreciate that. And you should know him because he is coming to events in and out of the Hope event. He was at Brad's Fellowship at the Furnace both times. And so I greatly thank you him. And it sounds like him and I are going to be working on getting some more sales over there in Potomac, Maryland. I greatly appreciate that, man. So thank you. Also, in the lives that I will be trying to do more and more of, Glacier gets a lot more exposure there. And you see how fast I can do about a third of a cord of wood. It's about an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes, which, hey, for right now, that is way above what I possibly could need. And yes, my splits are a little bit smaller, as you can see in the stacks right here. But hey, if you're not splitting them small and drying them fast, you know, you can't turn them around in a year, which oak normally takes a couple years to do. So we're splitting them small and stacking them tight, well, tight-ish. We like to let Mother Nature go in and do her thing and let her, so, you know, we like to let her do her business and get this stuff all dried out. But, oh, I like my wood seasoned. Hold up. I just got some new seasoning for my wood. Hold up. So, really quickly, I like my wood seasoning. We just got some fragged out. So, we're going to see if our seasonings will work. We'll try and get it all taken care of. As you can see, my wood is now seasoned. So I hope, woo! I hope you'll have a great day. I'm going to try to, woo! Okay, maybe that was a little bit too much. I think it was perfect though. Have a great day. Have a great week. And second of all, now, most of all, you're loved, you're beautiful, you're one of a kind, and you're loved by the big man. Love to you and everyone out there. See you next time.